Exploring Korea's Honbap culture, a 10-minute guide, grabbing the viewer's attention. Hello everyone! Today let's dive into Korea's Honbap culture. Honbap, which means eating alone, is one of the hottest trends in Korea. Right now, have you ever walked into a restaurant by yourself and felt like everyone was staring at you? I know I have. In this video, I'll share my experiences of eating alone in both the US and Korea, explain how Korea's Honbap culture has evolved, and recommend some great places to try Honbap. By the end of this 10-minute video, you'll be a Honbap master too. Let's get started. Personal experience US versus Korea. I lived in Hollywood, USA for a while, and eating alone there always felt a bit awkward. I'd hold my phone to look busy or open, a book to give off the vibe that I was too preoccupied to care about being alone. Honestly, I'd just eat quickly and leave. But in Korea, it was a completely different story. One day, I had some extra time during lunch and decided to pop into a nearby street food place by myself. The owner asked, "Are you alone?" and guided me to a window seat. No one gave me strange looks, and I just quietly enjoyed my deokbagi spicy rice cakes and gimbap Korean seaweed rolls. That moment made me realize that in Korea, eating alone isn't strange at all. It's actually quite normal. What is Honbap? Honbap is a blend of honja, alone, and bab meal. But it's more than just eating by yourself. It represents the cultural acceptance of spending time with yourself and being okay with it. In the past, Korea was a family-centered, group-oriented society. Grilling meat together and sharing side dishes was the norm, and eating alone was often seen as lonely or unusual. Cultural change. Why is Honbap popular? Things have changed a lot recently. As of 2021, 33.4% of households in Korea are single-person households, and it's projected to reach 50% by 2030. This shift is the foundation of Honbap culture's rise. Why has this happened? Fast-paced lifestyle Korea is incredibly busy. There's no time to make plans with others. So grabbing a quick bowl of sarigomtang, a hearty Korean soup alone, and moving on to the next task is much more convenient. Me time. These days, people see eating alone as a form of self-care or me time. It's a chance to relax and recharge. Technology with smartphones and streaming services like YouTube and Netflix, eating alone doesn't feel lonely. Anymore, you can always have some entertainment to keep you company. Changes in restaurants. These cultural shifts have also influenced restaurants. In the past, it was tough to eat alone at a Korean BBQ place because you had to order for at least 2 people. But now, many restaurants offer single-person tables and individual grills. I once went to a BBQ restaurant by myself, and at first it felt a bit awkward. I remembered scenes from Japanese dramas, where a guy grilling meat alone was looked at strangely by others. But in Korea, it was totally different. At the next table, someone else was grilling samgyeopsal pork belly alone too. We just nodded at each other, and it felt like we were Honbap comrades. It even looked kinda cool. Friends experience. Let me share my friend Jenna's experience. She's from Canada, and one day I was running late, so she went to a gimbap restaurant alone. While sitting there by herself, no one stared at her or thought it was odd. Jenna told me, in Korea, being alone just felt okay. She could eat comfortably without feeling self-conscious. Recommended restaurants for Honbap. Here are some great spots in Seoul for Honbap. For more details, check out my blog, https://koreanhabits.blogspot.com. Hongo-jib, a place where you can enjoy samgyeopsal alone. Hongo, another Honbap-friendly BBQ restaurant. Myeongdong Kyoja in Myeongdong, you can enjoy dumplings and noodle soup. Didabakji, a place where you can enjoy stone pot dishes affordably. Shabu Boat, a healthy shabu-shabu restaurant with vegetable options. Jangsu Bosam, you can order bosam, boiled pork and jokbal pig's trotters in individual portions. Honbap tips. Here are some useful tips for Honbap. Don't be self-conscious, just sit down naturally. Be polite. If you say, "I'm alone," the staff will guide you to a seat. Take your time. Honbap is your time, so enjoy it slowly. Don't worry about others. Everyone is focused on their own meal. Fun fact, as Honbap became a trend in Korea, Honbap certification shots became popular. People take photos of their solo meals and post them on social media. The variety of food and atmospheres is really fun to see. The future of Honbap. Thanks to Honbap culture, there are now many single-serving menus, like individual samgyeopsal or tteokbokki. In the future, we can expect even more diverse options for Honbap. Conclusion. Viewer engagement. So, have you ever tried Honbap? Share your stories in the comments. Even a simple, I enjoyed this means a lot to me. If there's another Korean culture topic you're curious about, let me know, I'll cover it in a future video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, visit my blog for more details. https://koreanhabits.blogspot.com